Good morning. Today we are going to learn about the time ratio control. Power electronics voltage controllers are two types. One is time ratio control, and the second one is current limit control. So, in this time ratio control, the duty cycle, that is uh, on period of the controller, is varied. So there are basically two types. One is a constant frequency operation, and second one is a variable frequency operation. Constant frequency operation, we can see that the time period is kept constant and the on period is varied. As you can see in the figure, first figure you can see that on period is less, and in the second case you can see that on period is more. So T on by T will give the duty cycle. So for the first case, duty cycle will be less, and the second case, duty cycle will be more. If duty cycle is more, the average DC output voltage will be more. So here in this example, A actually representing duty cycle 25% and B represent a duty cycle of 75%. So keeping the T total time period of a cycle constant, and by varying T on, the output voltage can be controlled. This is the constant frequency operation. Constant frequency because overall time period is kept constant. Instead of that, if we can vary the overall time period, then it is a variable frequency operation. In this case, either on period or off period will be kept constant, and overall time period will be varied. So in the figure which is shown here, on period is kept constant, off period is varied. So as a result, you can see that first case A, where off period is more, once again, duty cycle is less in this case. Whereas the second case, off period is less, so duty cycle is more. So since T, overall time period varies, so here the frequency of operation varies because time period varies. So one more case we can see where here you can see that off period is kept constant and the on period is varied. This way also we can have variable frequency time ratio controller. So time ratio controller, two types. One is constant frequency and second one is variable frequency. Variable frequency itself we can divide it into two. First case, on period is kept constant, off period is varied, and the second case, off period is kept constant and on period is varied. With this, we will conclude this topic.